Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On play action, Mayfield. Downfield for Njoku. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll go. Mayfield. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. He's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball and make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing is Baker. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First carry for David Montgomery. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Throwing, Keenum. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. First and 10. A carry here from Montgomery. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. What can they do here on third down and 7? To throw is Keenum. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They go play action with Mayfield. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
In motion, Lamb. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he'll be close to a first down, a gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And I don't know, I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Keenum. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. A run up the gut with Montgomery. Oh! 15-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Now Keenum. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Downfield for Njoku. And the Bills will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Mayfield. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem, as they convert for the 1st down. Here's Mayfield. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is high. What a throw. David Njoku. Touchdown, Bills. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. One more time for Montgomery. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Gonna come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. From the pistol, a run with Montgomery. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They run out of the gun with Montgomery. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Keenum. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Richard Sherman. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ball game. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll run with Montgomery.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Keenum looking to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Now Montgomery. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Montgomery. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw, here's Keenum. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.